Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing very well. It's been actually quite a long time since I have recorded any video update regarding trading results because I have been doing all this sort of stuff. Quite usually last year, but I got busy with a brand new project of a proprietary desk, so couldn't manage the time to record similar sort of videos. Before we go further into the video, I just finished setting up my small home-based office, so a workplace at my home when I'm not at my office, so I could work from my home. So let me know, guys, how do you like this? Today, I'm gonna be taking you through the last quarter 2019. Uh, this is my personal account. It's my personal money, so actually, I have two accounts. One is for swing trading, and other one is for day trading and scalping. But I usually, do both trading style in my both accounts because markets are directional, especially this euro market that I am playing day in day out. So I usually find a lot of intraday plays on this pair. So before I go to my trading statement, I just wanna introduce myself a little bit. Those who have been new in this channel and those who have been with me from 2016 already know me. So I got CFA level 2 certification and I'm ACCA affiliate, which is an accountancy body in UK. So I'm an OBU graduate as well. So co-founder T Capital Prop Desk in Mid City Lahore. So this is the one I talked about earlier in this video. So T Capital actually manages money for individual traders and large trading groups. We are currently remotely managing money for a firm. I don't want to disclose the name in this video. So we are remotely managing their money. It's actually a prop desk in central London. So I started my trading career late 2011 and still it's counting. So I have worked for stock brokerage firms and I have done several trading challenges like 5k to 25k in 2017, a 50k to 165k in 2018, which I smashed just in 6 months. It was quite a high volatility period when I traded euro and sterling and gold and oil. All these four markets made me ton of money, and I'm actually planning to do a special webinar for this 50k to 165k because it not just helps me increase my confidence because as everybody knows who are involved in trading, it's a lot pressure game. So but when I post my trading results on Twitter or in the group or share my trading ideas, it actually helps me overcome my pressure when I'm holding myself accountable to others. And it's nowhere, I'm trying to show off to other traders or anything like that. It's just, it helps me overcome this pressure. So anyway, like I said, I manage money for qualified individuals when I spoke about the T capital. So anyone can do that, I can just guarantee you, but you need to have a track record. If you have a track record, I can promise you the money will find you. So now let's get back to the point. Okay, so before I discuss this trading statement, I just want to speak a little bit about the trading style. And one thing, I have excluded my exit prices and my quantity just to protect my trading strategy because it's quite a personal thing. So there are different trading styles actually, like swing trading, day trading, scalping, high frequency trading. But I'm mostly scalping and intraday trading, and very rarely swing trading. If market conditions are favoring for any swing trade, then I will go for it. But the market that I'm trading, as you guys all know, I'm big player of euro dollar. So it's been 2018, 19 and 2020. I'm just focusing on this market. I do trade other markets as well, but mostly I'm looking at this market day in day out. So the first trade here is on euro dollar, and you'll see I've just traded very few instruments like gold and euro, and oil. So the first trade is on euro dollar, which I held for 3 weeks. It was the only swing trade probably you are gonna be seeing in this statement, uh, because back then it just I held this trade for 3 weeks, and it roughly moved around 150 to 160 pips. Though I had three standard lots on this position, and it made me decent amount of money. So then I got few losing trades here, as you can see, and there are small gains here. As you can see, my account gains, and one more important point here is it's not the account balance, it's the cumulative net profit section. So these are the trading gains after netting my losing trades. So the gains went actually to 5,000, and then I got few losing trades here and two massive hits here, 1,360 and $2,500 here. So just see, I mean accumulated gains around 5k, and at this point here I paid all those gains back to the market. And just imagine, if you were at this point here, just imagine psychologically how it feels like, right? So this is the point where many traders go broke and they start taking revenge from the market. But the main point here is that you need to be sticking with your trading process, and that's all. And I started building my gains again here, and got a big winner here. So as you can see, there are only few bigger winners here, and rest all trades are just smaller gains here. And see here losing trades as well. And one thing I wanna make sure you understand is what most other people think, that the account goes up in a straight line, right? So this is what many people think, that the account goes up like this. But what you see here is that the account is going up, coming break even, then going up, right, then coming down, and then going up. So it's just like higher lows and higher highs, right? So as you see, the gains went back to 4,800 here, and then 4,600, right? And then ultimately it drops to 3,200 here, right? So you see a higher low here, and then you see two bigger winners here and a new high here, right, like this one. And again I got few losing trades here. As you can see here, the trading gains dropped to around $4,400 here. Let me draw this again here. Okay, so as you see, it made a high low again here. So, and then at this point here, as you can see, I started building my trading gains with banking smaller gains, and this is the point where I done lots of scalps on euro, gold, and oil. And you can see this is a point where my account steadily went up. So you see here, like this one here. So from 5k, 6k, 7k, 8k, 9k, and ultimately it actually, for 9k, as you can see, it was the longest period here. Psychologically it was very difficult for me to break this 10k figure. I don't know why it became a hurdle. So as you can see at this stage here, so at 9k, you can see there are plenty of period when I was staying within the 9k range, and eventually I broke this area. And you can see I then started building my trading gains again here, and so far I could accumulate 10,829, almost $11,000 in just 4 months. And this is just one of my accounts. I do have another account where I have banked a lot more money than this. But anyway guys, okay, so my advice to newbie traders here is, first of all, manage your expectations, right? So there's no way you can be an overnight rich, right? This is not a rich quick scheme. So as you can see in this entire 4 months performance, you see there were a lot of occasions when I made money and then I was followed up by losing trades here. So there's no way you can be rich quick like this, right? So trading success isn't like that, right? So it's more likely be coming back. So I mean, it's just like it's like this, right? So um, anyway, I hope you understand what I mean. So learn to accept the risk. So risk management is really the important that will ultimately save you in the market. I mean, that will ultimately help you stay in the game longer. So you can't control the market, you can't control the price action. What you can control is here is your risk, right? So this is the only thing that you can control. And a lot of newbie traders ask me weekly basis, just tell me a certain trade. There's no certainty in the market. Like I said, you are not 100% sure what the market is going to go do next. So it's the risk management and the risk reward that is mainly the key. And don't be excited at random rewards. Try to be consistent in trading, right? So create a probabilistic mindset and think in probabilities. That's where the risk reward comes in, right? So what if I tell you that I'm winning only 40% and losing 60% of the time, right? So my winning ratio is just 40%, okay, and 60% I'm wrong, right? So what if I lose just $1 when I'm wrong? So I lost $60. And what if I made $3? That's what I usually do, right? $3, it equals to 120. So you see 50% difference. So I hope you understand how powerful is the risk reward. But reaching to that stage where you can configure out of the markets, you can extract those spots in the market where there's $1 risk and there's a potential to make $10, right? So it takes time, but it's not difficult, right? And don't be trapped by dirty brokers who are like deposit $100 or 200 and be millionaires. I would rather say it's like, depositing 100 or 200 dollars are like, paying donation to your broker and nothing else, right? You need to have a healthy account to actually make money, and I recommend starting with 10K if you are an experienced trader, or maybe I don't know. So rather you lose your capital in the markets, you should invest it on your education. That's the really important advice I can give you, because this is the it's my personal experience, because I've spent a lot of money on my education, and till today I spend a lot of money on my learning. I read, lots of books on trading psychology, and I mean, I can't disclose everything here. But anyway, I would rather advise you should better start investing on your education. Instead, you lose that capital in the market. I mean, you are losing all that capital into the markets. You should better save that money and invest it on your education. This is the best advice I can give you. So you guys can join my inner circle members area, which costs around $97, which is just a net winner. So you can watch over my shoulder how do I scan the markets and find low risk and high reward spots. So if you got any inquiry, just drop a message, a WhatsApp message at 0092 309 3523136, and we will get back to you. So thank you guys for listening to me, and have a great evening. I'll see you in another video.